What's going on, y'all? Well, we tried to tell you, Georgia, that you were going to lose. You know, every year, for some reason, it's embedded into people's minds, into the nation's mind, into all of the Georgia fans' minds, not only Georgia fans, but also Florida fans, Tennessee fans. For some reason, it's like it's impossible by laws of nature for South Carolina to have continued and sustained success. But I'm not trying to talk too far down the road. I'm gonna go to these points. Number one, we got to win. You know, we got to win tonight, like I was pretty sure that we would. Maybe we've proved a little something to people now. We are here to compete in this Eastern Division, and you know, you Tennessee fans and you Florida fans out there, you know, Florida, Tennessee, you need to start looking at this. You need to show the Gamecocks some respect. Now that's 2 wins over Georgia back-to-back in their own house. The next big target is Tennessee. I'm not going to get on that yet. I'm going to wait till that time comes. I don't want to rattle all you little Vol fans over there. But anyways, I'm not going to blow this out of proportion. We didn't stomp Georgia. But you know, I don't think a lot of teams would have tonight. Georgia played their tails off. I mean, Georgia, you know, they gave it everything that they had in them. You know, they played with all their hearts. I really got to hand it to Georgia. Georgia never gave up. I mean, they had some bad plays, and you know, some things didn't go their way, but they never gave up. But here's the thing: neither did the Gamecocks. We were down 6-0. Now, a noticeably lesser deficit than last week's game, but it was a deficit nonetheless. Got a big play from Alshon. Come on, Georgia. You let a defensive lineman run 68 yards on you for a touchdown. But I ain't gonna blame you too much. Melvin Ingram is an amazing athlete. But you know, Antonio Allen stepped up again tonight with a big defensive play. He played very well tonight. And a couple positives that I like tonight. I think the pass coverage stepped up a little bit. You know, I think the secondary was a little better tonight. We gave up a couple of big passes, but you know, it's still a work in progress. You know, for the players that we do have missing out of the secondary, we're doing kind of well, I think. You know, and Stephon Gilmore definitely performed better tonight. Still not quite the best he can do, but he defended some passes, and he made a couple of good tackles, and he also had that fumble recovery and took it down to, I think it was like the 10-yard line. But anyways, the point is, Georgia, you couldn't handle our defense, you couldn't stop our offense, and in the end, we were just too much for you, and we were able to pull it out by that much. But that's what us playing. Actually, this time, last week with ECU, it was a bad first quarter. We really played a bad first half. Even though we had the lead at halftime and had scored 2 touchdowns, to me that was still a bad half, with the exception of 2 plays, or 3 or 4 maybe. You know, but the second half we still had a couple of bad plays, but most of it was good and positive. So, I mean, make out of it what you will. But anyways, you know, maybe again I'll say this: maybe this will teach the rest of you Eastern teams. You know, Tennessee, Florida, like I said, not going to get in that yet. That's down the road. That's for a later time. But you're next. You're on the menu. We just haven't gotten to that part of the meal yet, but we will. The Gamecocks are here to play. We're serious. And whether if you take us serious or not, well, that's up to you. But when we beat you because you didn't, don't say we didn't warn you. This is a new Carolina. This is a new beginning. We are in the makings of something special. Laugh, criticize all you want, say what you want, but it's true. Gamecocks win the East this year. I'm already calling it, boys. This is the Gamecocks time, and it won't nobody get in the way. Not a Vol, not a Gator, I don't care. Nobody. Not even the Western team that we face in the championship game. This is our year. Want some? Come get some. Go Cox. I'm out.